Hey there, you. Welcome back to another video. This is a spiritual oracle card reading, and it's just for you at this time in your personal life. Now look, all the information that's swirling around us in the world is all for you. Why? Because you're going to experience everything that you see, hear, and feel through your own personal self. That makes every reading, every book, every movie, every person's expression around you, they're all for you. It's all for you. This entire universe is for you. Really, you're the only conscious person in the world, sort of, in your own personal world. Think about it. You're the only consciousness or awareness or spirit living inside of your personal body of circumstances, and your body physically. So, I hope that makes it clear that this information is for you at this time, especially if you just set the intention, the inner tension, the inner seed, saying, okay, I will receive the good that's in this reading for myself. So here we go, let's find out what it is. Boom, it starts off with the understanding card. Why? Because we were just talking about that. Look, we were just talking about understanding that the entire world is for you. And that play button there is just the blue throat chakra of words, and it is the pressing play on being playful or interacting with the world around us in the way that we will understand that it is for us, for you. The other thing is that it's not just for you. Look, it's for all the other free birds as well. The free joy birds, who are they? They're every single person that is around you. All your family members, all your friends, all your coworkers, all your enemies. Ooh, there's not really any enemies. These are just different people, different from you, me. We're all different. We're different birds, but we really are the same thing. Meaning, we are a consciousness or spiritual awareness inside of a personal life. Mine's called Brian. Yours is called you. So everybody around us is not against us. No one's against us. No one can do anything to us, really, on a spiritual level, unless we decide that they can. If we decide that we have enemies, then we'll start to experience a reflection of that back in our personal life. This is an important understanding, that you are at the center of a creative reality that is getting reflected back to you. Let's just pull another card. All right, let's see what we got. So we know that everything is for you. We know that this video is made just for you, that this entire channel is for you. So any video you go to, just set the intention that you're going to hear what you can use for your highest good, and then boom, it'll happen. Ooh, you'll get your secrets coming through the woodwork. You'll get all the answers, the little bits of puzzle pieces, the abstract puzzle pieces that are coming through the people, places, and things around you. Whispering little secrets in your ear, little inner knowings, don't fear, little ways of doing, seeing, and piecing things together that is unique to you. And there you are, showing you there as the divine masculine, winged warrior. Look at that. And the divine feminine, the birdie bird. These two work together as your words and your emotions, your divine masculine words, your divine feminine emotions. Look, the divine masculine is more about the structure and the interpretation of stuff. And that is limitless, represented by the number 8. We know this is a divine masculine because, look, it's that dog, right? Arf! And look, it is got all of the light blue on the card. That light blue is the words, the throat chakra, the descriptions, the structure, the logic, the reason, the man. Boom! Now look, it's going to be able to recognize all the different patterns. And that's the part of us, our words, our descriptions, our labels, our names, our roles that we describe. The way we make separate things in the world, we separate with our words and our descriptions, our adjectives. We describe. We're scribing. We're scribes. Scribing secrets. Secret new informations that we come up with in our consciousness space as a spiritual revealer into the world of all these little things that we spot and piece together from people, places, and things around us. There's an inner story going on that you are the steward of, that you are piecing together and that you are bringing into the world. Way to go, scribe. Way to go, divine masculine. Now look, the other part of our spirit is the divine feminine, represented by the birdie bird, bluebird. In here, it's a deeper blue, a more feeling blue, a more indigo space, a more land of freedom, a more I feel you, a more I'm energy too, a more hey, let's go up into this blue sky. Let's be free from the structure. Let's be free to be in our third eye. That's why the gate's gone there. That's why the fencing is off. That's why it's not a jail cell. You're able to play with that energy, that divine feminine energy, that emotion, that divine feminine. And the words, the divine masculine, the two of these are together, both winged, both flying, both who you are in this world. So we have full backing from our consciousness, which is our divine masculine, divine feminine combined. It is the spark of God, the awareness of God, the Christ of God. Ooh, I said it. The Buddha of God inside of us, inside of you, and we're all that. When you accept your identity as a spiritual being having a human experience, you are going to be able to just move through life a lot smoother. It's all going to flow. You're just going to know the secrets are coming into your consciousness. You're going to travel along that unlimited 8. There comes the 8 again, the infinity on its side. You're going to travel along the top of the mountain ridge, of course, on your little intricate pathway, different from everybody else's, but still above the clouds, with your eyes on the light, the sun, the source, the universe, trickling down new things to you as you carve out your little space in this world, bringing all of your secrets to light so that everybody else around you can be benefiting from it and consuming the little bits and pieces that they hear for their highest good. And that's really the big secret, is to set your intentions that only the very good will make it through into your consciousness space. And make it your intention that you're going to be able to pause and get calm and get settled down. Because when we pause and breathe, we get into that consciousness space. Then we're able to get above the clouds with our feet on the ground. And we're able to respond to life in a way that is constructive, that is joyful, that is uplifting and expanding. Expanding the light in the world. And that's what we want to do. We want to bring the light down in our own unique ways. And as we are ourselves doing that, we are partnering with God Source Universe to do a divine purpose task, which is to bring unique things into the world only in the way that you can. The last card for this reading that we're going to have here is, on our way out, remember that this friendliness card illustrates how beautiful it is when two people cross paths. They mix their leaves together and they create that new little bit of an iteration of color. That's why it's orange, the creative sacral chakra, bubbling up. As we mix and interact, just as you're watching this video on my channel, or any video on my channel, or any reading you get from anyone, or any TV show, or any newspaper or book, or any information, or any billboard, or any thought that comes in, you're mixing together again into a place of renewal and growth as part of the tree of life, the sea of life, the seeing, the knowing, the renewal of life. So stay friendly with the world. Set those intentions that there's no enemy. Go ahead and focus on the bright, bright lights and the blue throat chakra speakings of all the goody good news that you're finding. As you share it and reflect it out into the world, especially those new epiphanies, those new perspectives that you're finding, you're going to be expanding the friendliness of the light in the world for yourself and everyone else. That's the end of the reading. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, please, so that you can get daily spiritual card readings from me. Now look, if you hit that bell and pull it down, then you will be able to set the notifications to get the daily reminders. And please just go ahead and hit the like button on this video. It'll help more people in the algorithm of YouTube to get the video out so that more of us can talk about the light and we can spread it to more people who would set the intention to find the highest good in their day, in their week, in their month, and life. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I will see you tomorrow.